Well, hello, Ziga Media team. It's Jim, your favorite Photoshop guru. Well, I'm not really a guru, but I'd like to help you guys with your Ziga Media workflow for your photo mechanicals, which of course involves a lot of Photoshop. So before we begin, I want to let you know that there are more than here are my notes. There are more than one way to do anything in Photoshop. In fact, there are at least three ways to do everything in Photoshop. Uh, you'll have to find your own way most of the time, which is okay. It's a learning process. But I'm going to give you some ideas, a place to begin. You know, just to let you know that there's a right way, a wrong way, and my way. So we'll begin now with this tutorial. I want to stress that I have non-destructive techniques. I use a lot of Adobe Camera Raw and or Lightroom. When you apply adjustments in either application, they are embedded into the metadata. And when you reopen the file, those adjustments are there for you to revisit if you need to make further adjustments. Also, I use smart objects and adjustment layers, all of which can uh, adjust the appearance of the file. And after you save and reopen the file, you can go back and begin where you left off or make further adjustments. So here we go. There are going to be a series of individual videos that I'm going to present to you. So just go through them in numerical sequence, and we'll go from there. Now, the first video I'm going to show you is the Mac OS profile generator, just display adjustment. It's really important that you have a properly profiled display. I recommend that you bite the bullet if you're going to be serious about doing pre-press like I've been. You need to bite the bullet and spend the money on a high-end display, something that produces at least or most or at least 98% of the Adobe RGB color space. That's the color space we use for adjusting our files before we send them to the printer. And I know that if you don't know what I'm talking about, I don't know how to explain it better. It's just a way of matching what we see on our screen to what we see in the final print. It's called a color managed workflow. And it's really important that we follow those procedures, or that we make the effort to calibrate our displays so that essentially what you see on your screen is what the printer will see on his screen when they prep the files for the press. Very important. It's a secret of my success, and Chuck will back me up on that one. So, but if you don't have uh, a high-end display, you don't have a mechanical color calibrator, you can use the tools that are built in to the Mac OS. And I'm going to end this video here and go right into how I adjust a display using the display calibrator built into the Mac OS.